Hey, 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 how's everybody doing today? This is your girl, Rada Creator, coming through. So I wanted to do live, hold up, let me say that a different way. Life cycle readings live. And there will be a donation involved if you would like that. If you would like one, it is a donation involved. I'll be putting it in the chat. So, if I can do it. uh, Matter of fact, I'll just try to keep talking to you. But yes, I love life cycles. I first learned about this from my uncle. He taught me a lot of things about being spiritual and about how to elevate spiritually. Wait a minute. Life cycle. And I will forever be grateful to him. I love him. Oh damn. Wait a minute. I gotta put in more shit. Sorry. I gotta put in more stuff. I already know that I must have hit something wrong. Yes, okay. Okay. Now let me set up my band. I'm sorry for being so silent. But all right, so now let me get back into my stuff. Let me get back into popping my stuff. So tonight I plan on doing live life cycle readings. If anyone is interested, you see the donation in the chat. That's how much it is. And I just wanted to pop my stuff and talk my stuff. And so I'm gonna start off by just talking about other things until somebody comes in and wants a reading and hits my cash app. So um now, so first I want to start off with talking about um this guy named Josh. He's from a channel called Hope Paranormal. He made a Hope Spirit Box. It's like an app that you put on your phone and so that everyone can use. He made a free version. Now he made a different version. And I have really used this and everything, but I wanted to talk about him and a young lady by the name of Gabby Petito who passed. Her boyfriend murdered her and then took his own life. So, um, but I wanted to talk about Gabby Petito and Josh's connection. So I really feel like Josh is in love with Gabby. And I feel like vice versa that Gabby is in love with him. And it's like two different worlds. It is so complicated. But I really feel like they have a spiritual connection. I'm about to compare it to something else. But I feel like they have a whole spiritual connection. And I feel like she really is in love with him. And I feel like vice versa. He will be waking up in the middle of the night trying to talk to her and stuff. Like, it's so weird. It's so cute though. So also I feel like I share a spiritual connection with Takeoff. Now, first of all, because we both was into the same spirituality, which is called comedics. Um, it is a spiritual science by ancient. Um, ancient. It was started in ancient Kemet, and I feel like it formed all religions. I feel like um everybody's religion or belief practices was all first based off of this foundation. So, so, um, but I feel like we share a lot in common, and I feel like the same. And then Gabby and Josh's relationship reminds me of that. So, um, first we're both into comedics. Second, we both left-handed. Third, um, something else. Um, oh, so I found out that he was into comedics because one day, what was I doing? One day, um, I was watching something. I was looking at stuff, looking up stuff on him or whatever. So, like, songs and stuff, because I'm not really, well, it was a lot of songs that I did know that I did not know was the Migos, but I'm not really into today's rap because it's just a little bit too far to the left for me. Like back in my day, we had all different types of rap. So it was different genres and different type of themes and different type of rappers to choose from. So everybody wasn't sounding like NWA. We had NWAs, we had Humpty Humps, we had Digital Undergrounds, we had even though Digital Underground and Humpty Humps is the same, but we had Tupacs, we had Biggies, um we had versatile, we had Nice and Smooths, we had we had all different types of music that we had to choose from. We had your intellectual rappers, we had your party rappers, we had your conscious rappers, we had your style like spitters, we had your lyrical battle type rappers, we had your I said party but kind of like dance rappers at the same time because a lot of rappers dance. It was just totally different in our day. So I didn't know about all of his stuff. So I started looking up stuff on him. I don't know if it was information or was it songs. So I seen one of the times that he had on the Unk chain. I might have been looking up pictures, but I seen he had an Unk chain, ANKH. So I'm like, what in the world? Because I told y'all I use rides to talk to the ancestors and God. So, or they talk to me through those, or I don't know if I'm talking to them or they talking to me, but we be having conversations. So, um, I was like, "Tay, you into what I'm into?" Because he had the unk around his neck. So I'm like, "You into what I'm into?" So because before that, when I used to be going to read him, it was like I already knew what the answer was gonna be. I still would hear him out because I really don't think I knew what the answer was gonna be. But hey, Josh, how are you, baby? So, yeah, I'm trying something new today. I'm trying to do life cycle readings live and let's see how this work out. If not, I'm gonna try this on a regular because I'm trying to start my own business so I don't have to be working under a man, under the man. I'm trying to do my own thing. And I do readings and stuff like that, but this one I feel like it's gonna be, I just feel like it might work out. So I'm feeling positive about it. So we'll see how it works out today. But what was I saying about the comedics? So I was like, yo, take you into what I'm into. He was like, yeah. I'm like, what? So I'm like, you into comedics? He's like, yeah. I was like, how you know about comedics? And he said his mom taught him. So I would love to know if that's true. But that's what he said. He said his mom taught him. So and then I just started going over everything that I know or certain things that I know to see if he know that and all this and this. That. I was like, no wonder we always on the same page. So you think I should do workout videos? That's what you're saying? That's what you're saying, love? My body is healthy and positive, sweetheart. I don't know. I don't know. I want to see what you saying. Oh, because you be doing workout. That's you that be doing the workout videos. Because I went to your channel when you was like, I'm at five. Because, when I'm on here, I could push your picture. And if you're a moderator, I don't know if I know how to make no moderators. I'm about to see if I see anything where I can make a moderator. I ain't even going to mess with nothing because I don't want to mess up nothing. Something just tell me not to mess with it because I feel like I'm going to mess up. But anyway. So, but once I find out where I gotta go to make moderators, I can make you a moderator, and you'll see what I'm talking about. I could push your picture, and then I could go to your channel. It'll say, "Hey, boo." So, yep. But I could push your picture, and it'll go to your channel, and that's how I seen your channel. And you had a lot of different videos, and I think you had over 500 subs, didn't you? You over 500, ain't you, baby? So that's what's up. I'm happy for you. I just know ain't nobody feeling what I be talking about. I don't know. But yeah, I had my workout upload videos. Okay. Yep. But I mean, I work out for the most part. I don't do the traditional workout. When I do decide to work out, I use the exercise ball. You know what I'm talking about, babe? I use that. I love that. It's so easy to work out, to do a more intense workout but without straining yourself. Like you could work out your body in the same way of that you would do sit-ups from the ground on up, but you could do it on the ball and it causes less tension to your body. Like, but it still has the same effects. So I love that ball. Yep. But that's what I use when I really work out. But you know how I work out? I work out by dancing. I dance. Like not not no stripper dance. I work out by dancing. Like I'll turn on some high energy music like Beyonce and all that type of stuff. Yeah. Yes, I did. I'm so happy and congratulations to me. Yes, congratulations to you, boo boo. Hold on, let me see. Let me see. Look, I ain't up on this shit yet, but I'm gonna send you a congratulations. Let me see. Congrats, Josh. Congrats, Josh. Oh shoot. I'm typing it to you then. I ain't good with this shit. Yes. Congrats, Josh. Let me put that up. Yep. So, yeah, congrats, boo. So anyway, I don't even know what I'm. Oh, I was talking about how I work out. I work out through dancing. Like I'll turn on some high energy music like Beyonce or something that's like high energy where people dance to it, and I'll dance to it. I'll just dance. You could dance like that for 20 minutes, and you can work out just fine, and you could trim up and slum up all them areas. Yup. Um. uh. So yeah. But yep, I love working out that way because it doesn't seem like you have to do work. It's like you having fun, you dancing like you was at a party or something. So that's how I work out when I work out. So or unless like say if I feel like I'm getting a little bit out of shape or something, then I'll start using my exercise ball. That thing worked. So anyway, you gotta try it. Do you know what I'm talking about, Josh? You gotta try it if you don't know. It looked like a beach bowl or something, but it got these round circles, and that's for you to grip the ball when you like you could lean back on the ball and you'll just do sit-ups or some type of stretching or any type of things you want to do on the ball, but it tones your midsection up. So yeah, that's what I use. So, but so what was I saying earlier? Oh, I was talking about comedic. I was talking about that. So, um, yeah. So we was talking about the comedics and everything. So I don't even remember. I'm just gonna keep talking to you about working out because I don't even remember about the comedics right now. I had to go back and remember what I was talking about. But um, yeah, I don't remember. So, but yes, I will. I will on my show video. Shout out everybody and celebrate more than 500. That's what's up, baby. You doing that? You know, I'm proud of you. Super proud of you. I wonder if I push this, what would it do? Oh, okay. I wonder if that's like pinning it. I'm about to find out. No. I don't think so. Hey, let me see. No, I don't know what I'm doing, so I'm figuring it out as I go. Yeah, I don't think that was the right thing, but okay. Oops. New comments. Yes, I know squats is very easy for the back pain. Yeah, well, squats. I don't know how I feel about squats. Squats to me just only make me flex or flexible or more limber in my limbs or my joints. That's it. Because squats don't do what they say they're supposed to do. Like it's supposed to be lifting your butt and supposed to be toning this and all that. I remember I told somebody to do some squats because they was complaining that they butt and they don't have no butt. So I thought that was the answer. She's like, look, it ain't do a damn thing. I'm like, you right. So squats don't do what I think they do. But no, who is that? Who is Lions part? Who's that? He from here? Or are you talking about Detroit Lions? I was just interested in what you was talking about. But yeah, so I got the game on mute. The Dallas Cowboys is playing the San Francisco 49ers. So they tied right now. It's a whole battle going on. I don't even know where they at. I can't even say going on in San Francisco or Dallas. I don't know what. I assume they at San Francisco because of the big old San Francisco sign where the touchdown is. So they could be there or they might not. But I think they are there because I bet you I bet you the Dallas Cowboys thing is real little like Dallas. That's what yeah. That's the type of stuff they do when you know they're not home because they be making the other team stuff look. What you say? Squats is good for the bones. That's what I said. It's good for flexing your joints because um yeah, it's good. I was about to say something, but I ain't saying that because I plan on packaging that and marketing that. But it's something else that's good for your bones too. It's like an old wives' tale or old remedy. But I'm not gonna tell nobody. I did tell some football player. I did tell them that because they was injured. So I was trying to tell them something to get back in the game, so they can play the next week or whatever. But I don't even think they saw it. But if they did see it, I told them, please do not be advertising my remedy because it's gonna work if he do see it. Yeah. Oh, oh, oh! You ain't talking about Detroit Lions? You ain't talking about them? What you talking about? Do you know Lions Pride? What you was talking about? The Detroit Lions? Yeah, yeah. Or is it somebody from YouTube that um yeah, 9 times out of 10 they San Francisco because they got a big old touchdown thing, and I bet you when we go see Dallas, it's gonna be real little. That's how you know that Dallas is out of town, or you know that the other team is home. They is rumbling, but they ain't got that much points. This the third quarter, and they only got it's 9-9. They don't have many points. But yeah. Oh, so you was talking about the Detroit Lions? Oh damn. Yo. So you were saying you from Brooklyn and all that or whatever on one time on my live. So are you still in New York or did you move? Did you move to somewhere else? Yeah. I don't think I did what I was trying to do. I'm so mad I ain't do what I was trying to do. I was trying to pin this comment, but I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah. I ain't even gonna try it. So yeah. But oh, what was I saying? I don't know. I'm just rambling. So but I was watching something. Oh, what I do know is I know I was talking about comedics, but I don't even remember. But everything I'll be watching, it always point back to comedics. This morning I was watching something on CBS, I think it is. I think that's the channel. CBS. But it was about these people in South America. I think it was South America. And they were showing them and they were like tribal. And I think they was trying to say they're Native Americans, but we are the Native American. Let's be clear. So anyway, I think it was about Native Americans, and they were showing the emblems this artist was doing art about these people and the things that they believed in. And then when I seen that, you could see that it was African masks that they were making, and it had a crown with the sun in it. And that is from Comedics, and that is from Africa, and that's the original people that taught that. And it means that and it's usually a woman wears this, and the woman wears it looks like a crown with a sun in the middle, something to represent a sun, and that's to represent that the woman is God. I don't want to get too deep on y'all, but that's what it represents. And there's a lot of men that have a problem with that. But y'all better believe it. Y'all better start respecting these ladies. You better start respecting us. I'm trying to tell y'all. So you say yes, I'm from Queens, but a Brooklyn native. I was born and raised in Brooklyn, New York. Okay, okay. You still are in New York. Okay. I'm from. I don't know. I don't know if I should say it, but I'm from PA. That's as much as I'm gonna say. I'm from PA in this mug. Yeah. So cause I don't trust YouTube. Yo, you gotta if you would have seen the foolishness that I have seen on YouTube, you gotta be careful what you say on this thing. Cause these people crazy. Really. So but hello to other people in the back that's just observing. How are y'all today? How was your day? Are y'all watching a football game? What oh, somebody just scored a touchdown. San Francisco. But I'm trying to keep it off of my TV because I don't want to mess up the live. But yeah, so yeah, but I'm from PA. I'll be busting it up down here. If you listen to me talk and hear me say certain words, did you think I was from New York, Josh? The reason why I say that is because you just one day I was talking and you was like, "Yeah, I'm from New York," and I thought you thought I was from New York because Philly, I mean PA, New Jersey, and PA, New Jersey, and New York kinda have similar dialects, but we also have separate dialects. So if you listen closely, you'll understand, you know, where they from. Oh wow, that was amazing. Oh, he threw the look, so he made a touchdown. He threw the ball to Jerry Rice. You know who Jerry Rice is? Yeah. Oh, I bet on look, it's this thing called Terry's bets or something where you could go on to it's something to do with Fox 29 or something. Or Fox betting or something. But it's something called Terry's Picks or something like that. And you could go and bet for free. But if you get all 6 questions, and so it's really like 12 questions. Because they ask questions like who will have the most rushing yards? And then they'll say, and how many will they have? So say if I said San Francisco gonna have the most rushing yards and they will have 25 rushing yards or whatever. I'm just making up something. If I get both of them right, then I get 5 points. If I get one of them right, I get 3 points. So I was getting all of the first question right, but I would get all the numbers wrong. But if you win all the questions, the question and the how much, you could win $100,000. So that's why I be in that thing. I might not know what I'm doing, but I'm getting closer and closer every time. The last 3 times, out of the last 4 times, the last 3 times, I got all 5 questions right. So I just got to get the numbers right. So I'm about to get this $50,000 tonight. That's what I'm manifesting that. Okay. So I'm about to get that. So let me see. Yes, it took 2 hours. Okay. Okay. But y'all should try it. Whoever's listening, y'all should try it. Y'all should go on to Terry's Picks and pick who y'all think gonna win. Oh well, I don't know. It's too late now. I think it's too late because the game been going on for too long. But if it would have been earlier, you could still do it while the game be going on. But it have to be like the first quarter, early in the first quarter. Like let's say until maybe like the 8 minute mark of the first quarter or something, or 9 minute mark. So yeah, it's too late now. But I want that. Well, so this time I could win $50,000. I'm about to get my $50,000. That's what I know. It's like no. But I'm just talking stuff. I'm trying to talk into existence. I'm manifesting it. But yeah. So I was talking about comedics about. So I saw these people. Oh, I already said it that that their crowns and everything was like the people from Africa, and that's to say that the woman is God. Okay, the woman is God. God is the divine feminine. Okay, and I don't care what nobody else try to say. Do your research. It'll make sense to you. Like Mother Earth, Mother Nature, Mother Africa, the woman is God. So y'all better start respecting us and loving us and treating us right. I'm trying to tell you. Because you're gonna end up paying. What you gonna do? Look, this girl named Sampa the Great, she got a song called Energy. So in the middle of her, she from Africa too. But the middle of her song, it'll say energy. So then this guy start talking. It's like I don't know. He seemed like a teacher, but he be talking. He like, "What you gonna do?" And he like, "What you gonna do when you meet Mama God? What you gonna say then?" I was like, "Yes, tell him. What are y'all gonna say then if you treating us wrong? Okay, because you can't explain your way out of that if God a woman, right? You really can't." But yes, I know it's true. But anyway. So I was talking about let me put this back down here so people can know what I'm doing for tonight. So yeah, let me write this back down. I thought I could bring it back down and that's what I was trying to do, but I ain't do it. Yeah. Let me unstart the guy back. I thought I could. So I thought I could carry it down here. I wonder if I could, but I don't know. So let me just do this. Um, Post a comment. So if you're interested in life cycle reading, if you're interested, there will be a donation, darling. Just letting y'all know. And that is needed. I'm about to try to put it in the chat. Look, I think I know what I'm doing now. We'll see if I don't get kicked out. But anyway. Mm-hmm. Let me put that there. But is life cycles are to tell you what's going on in your life for 2023, or for whatever year you're going into. So that will be this year. So it's like to tell you what you're going to be experiencing and what is the best. This is the best time to do what and to focus on what and what to stay away from or what to beware of. So I love them. I learned about them from my uncle. I learned about numerology from my uncle. And he does it differently than a lot of people do because a lot of people do your birthday, your month, your day, and your year, and all of this and say that's your number. But my uncle does not do it like that. That's not the way he does it. So, and the way my uncle does it, I feel like it's more accurate. It fits more to the person. When you add that year, that's changing something that does not need to be changed. That year can't tell you nothing about who you are except for when you were born. That's it. So you don't need your year. What else am I gonna say? Uh, Donation. Oh, I already wrote it, but I'm gonna write it again just in case. Hmm. All right, I got it together. I think I got it together. Okay, I'm starting to know what I'm doing a little bit. But anyway, so yes, I was just on my knowledge stuff. I was watching that about they was talking about South Americans, but they was saying they came here in 16 something. Well, in South America in 1600 something. And I'm like, so we was all over here too. We was all over South America because it had African masks, just like you see when you go to Africa. And my mom used to be a fan of like African art, so I see all this stuff. Like I got some of this stuff, but I see all this stuff. And so yeah, like so when I see African mans, I know one when I see one. And I hope y'all run into the I just saw something about a discovery today about something about tombs. I can't remember how many tombs. Was it? I know it was 250 something. 250 tombs or 250 scrolls. I don't remember. I posted in my community channel, but it had something to do with ancient Egypt and that it was 250, I think, tombs. But one of them had I can't remember if you call it papyrus, but that is an old form of paper before paper ever existed. And they wrote ancient holy scroll scribes about it has something to do with the Book of the Dead. I don't know if y'all ever heard of that, but yeah, it has something to do with the Book of the Dead, which is the ancient Egyptians, which is Kemet, what I'll be talking about. But the ancient Egyptians book of their theories of what they feel about the afterlife and what they feel happens when they go from one life to the next. And there's one thing that I knew for a fact that they do, which is they had something that the Bible took from them and put in the Bible where they're talking about the rod and our staff. That comes from ancient Kemet. I'm trying to tell you. So anyway, But they had these things and they used them for different reasons. That's the rod is the same divining rods that I use. So it been these rods been existing since 3100 AD. Now that's the thing I use if people want to talk to the ancestors. But I ain't doing that type of reading today. I'm doing life cycles. Tell you what you're going through for 2023. Just trying to keep you current, and the donations is listed if you are interested in one. There was no snow in New York. What? MPA is right. No, it's snow MPA. Well, I don't know if it's snow. It might just be rain. I just hear something, some precipitation. Yeah, I ain't get no snow. I'm glad. I don't want no snow. Snow could stay right away. Keep going over there. It was raining today, and Cincinnati was. I don't know where they was at. Cincinnati was playing. I can't even remember who they was playing because they won. Cincinnati was playing somebody. I don't even know where they was at. But if they was in Cincinnati, it was snowing in Cincinnati. If they wasn't, then the other opposing team, it was snowing in that place. But Cincinnati showed they ass. They won. They won a lot by a lot. I can't remember, like 20, 24 to like, I don't know. Don't give me the line. So anyway, but yeah. What you mean you see everything, baby? Just raining outside in New York, New Jersey, and PA. Oh, okay. I thought I thought it was snowing. I just heard precipitation. So, yeah, this lady she's keep trying to jinx us in PA. She keep talking about snow. Like, lady, stop it. Like, it's the weather lady. And she keep like it seemed like she wishing for snow. Girl, will you go back where you from or something? Cause she knew. She ain't from PA. So go back where you from and then you could wish for snow over there. Don't be trying to bring us down. I don't got time for that. I don't want to be dredging around in no snow. But anyway, so yeah, I'm glad it ain't snow there. But I need to check up on California because they done had all these crazy mudslides and all this flooding and everything that was happening over in California. It had started out with snow or something, if I remember right. And then it started raining, and then it started flooding, and then it was just a lot. And the last I saw, which was maybe last week sometime, pieces of California were just breaking off and going into the water and going into the just coming onto the road. Like buses be driving down the street and just a whole chunk of land just fall down in front of them. Like I'm like, wow, that's crazy. I don't want no parts of that. But anyway, yeah, I gotta check and see how they doing. I was watching this guy named Bossman Blake today. Oh, I don't know if that's the right channel though. He got a million channels. So I was watching this guy named Bossman Blake. Maybe that's the channel, maybe it's not. It might be the community crime channel. I don't know, cause he got like 3 or 4 channels. So anyway, um, I was watching him, and he was talking about the mass shooting that happened in California, where um 10 people were murdered and I think 12 were injured. At the time, we thought it was 10, but I think it was 12 were injured. Yeah, to me, vitamin D, sunlight, right, right. That's our I don't even know what to call it. That's our spinach. What spinach is, the Popeye, vitamin D is our spinach, okay? Like we are at our best and at our healthiest when we are filled with vitamin D. When the Rona, I'm gonna say it like that. When the Rona was going around and stuff like that, um, that was one of the prime things that was making people not make it through. They were studying this as it was happening, and they were saying that the thing that they had in common was these people were lacking vitamin D. So it's very important. And if you're not getting your proper amount of vitamin D, especially in this winter weather, you should go to the drugstore and pick up your vitamin D because it's very important to have, especially with all these illnesses and sicknesses and viruses and all that stuff going around. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I knew about that. What was happening? Yeah, I know about that. Yup, yup. I knew somebody from Louisiana. I used to know somebody from Louisiana. Yup. That was so sad. That was super sad. And it was because of the lack of care about the little people, which would be us. The people and the, if I remember right, the lower, I'm trying to think, was it the ninth ward? It might have been the lower ninth ward. I can't remember no more. But it was the lack of care about the little people, which would be us. The people that don't have much. They knew them levees was weak and they let them things break. And they let them people pass. They knew what they was doing. No, I'm not saying that. I said what spinach is to Popeye, that's what vitamin D is to us. I said it revitalizes us. It is good. It's for good for everybody though. All races, all people. But it's especially good for us. What? What happened? Wait a minute. I just see this comment. Yeah. Yo, boy, you is crazy. Like, yo, you talk. Yo, are you saying you got that now? Or are you saying you don't drink milk because of that? Oh, but yes, I can't. You know, we wasn't made to drink milk either. First of all, because we're not a cow. We're not supposed to be feeding off a cow's breast because that's what we're doing. We're drinking breast milk from a cow. We're supposed to drink our mama's breast milk until we a certain age and call it a day. We ain't supposed to be drinking milk, and we ain't supposed to be drinking milk from a cow. We're not supposed to be really eating eggs. We're not supposed to be eating eggs from um a chicken. We're not supposed to. It's a lot of stuff. We're not supposed to eat meat. You know that humans are not supposed to eat meat. We wasn't designed to eat meat. Like what else we not supposed to have? Right? Yeah, like we supposed to be getting our protein from beans and stuff like that. We're not supposed to eat meat because meat turns into organisms that can feast on your body, especially beef and pork. Okay, and they take the longest to digest. Oh, I know my stuff. I know my stuff, boo. So yeah, they take the longest to digest, and if you ever seen either one of these stay out, they will turn into maggots. And this is what happens inside your body when they taking that long time to digest. So we're not supposed to eat meat. And I don't think that it's just those two. It's just that those two take the longest to digest, so they really could feast on your body. But I feel like all of the meats we're not supposed to eat them. And with fish, I think we can eat that, but you got to worry about mercury poisoning and the fatty acid, like overdosing on the fatty acid. So yeah. You almost made me spit my juice out. We was talking about the diarrhea. Yo, that reminded me of that commercial where they're like, something, something, diarrhea. Like, calm down. They be singing like, oh, but let me tell you this. You know that a chicken's egg is really the egg being fertilized. It's really the egg being fertilized. Like, when a man and a woman have sex and the man's sperm, I don't know if I can't say that, then I strike it, but and the man's sperm goes to the woman's egg and fertilizes the egg. That's what eggs are. That's what we eating. We eating fertilized chicken eggs. That is like baby chicken embryos, okay? That is when the egg is fertilized. Don't you see that little white part that's in the egg? That's what that is. That's the man's sperm. I don't know if I can say that or not, but that's what it is. Like, we ain't supposed to eat none of that really. I'm trying to tell you. But I mean, do what you do. I mean, I'm not saying don't eat it. And I'm not gonna say that I won't eat no eggs because I love me some eggs. I ain't gonna say that I won't eat none. But we ain't supposed to. But I don't forgot what I was saying. But no, I ain't see nothing about no blood stains. But wow, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised because we eating sperm. That's what is the thing. The little white squiggly things look like a tadpole in the egg on the yellow part of the egg. Okay. I remember I always pick that out because I don't know, I'm just like real picky about certain shit. And I knew that's what it was. And so I used the fork and I'll pick that out because that's what it was. I knew that's what it was. Ever since I've been cooking eggs, I know that's what it is. So I get that right out and put that in the trash. I ain't eating it. I ain't eating the chicken's babies, okay? But I am still eating it, even though I picked out the sperm. So dang, it's getting a little crazy out there. It's a little windy. I can't feel it inside my house, but it's a little windy out there. Yeah, it's whipping up the wind. I've been to Queens before. I've been to Queens before. I was working at the Met Stadium, I think. That's in Queens, right, Josh? I think I was working there. Yo, and I had some good tips too. Them people be tipping good. Like they was giving me $20 tips. I'm like, yeah, honey. It's like, thank you so much. I just put a tray out. I don't know if we were supposed to. I put a tray out. It was giving me $20 to here, girl. You did a great job. And then when and I'll be the person that pour their beer because I know how to pour me some beer. And they'll be like, you did a great job. Give me a $20 tip. I'm like, that's what I'm talking about. I went home and I broke off the chefs. I broke off everybody that helped me. And I still went home with probably about $150 in tips. I was like, yo, I like it in New York. They all right with me. They all right with me. What you say there? 6-year-old was arrested shooting a teacher. Yes. What? They was arrested? You know what they did? They put that child in a mental hospital. And that child don't I don't even think that child is capable of understanding what they did. I think that the child could have been mad at the teacher, and they were saying it was some type of altercation that happened between the teacher and the child. Something happened. I don't know if the teacher put their hands on the child, but what I do know is that they put this child in a mental hospital. Like that child still don't even understand the ramifications of what the child did. Even if they medicating that child and drugging that child up, that child is too young. That child only 6 years old. For real? That's your favorite wrestler? I mean, your favorite baseball team? Mm-hmm. Yup. I know. I know. I made some good tips. I love they tips there. I know that. I might not love the Mets because I'm from PA, but uh, I know I made some good tips there. Shoot. Them people from New York, the people that was working there from New York, they was mad with us. But I know they wasn't mad with me though, because I might be the only one that broke them off. The other people ain't give a crap. They kept all them tips to themselves. But I ain't think that's right. If these people made my food and these people did this and did that to help me, I'm gonna tip them. That's who I am. So yeah. But I guess I ain't getting nobody to do no readings with. I guess that's not gonna happen today. I guess it's not like that. Like I'm trying. I'm trying. I guess I ain't gonna get. I guess I'm gonna be like messing with them, hoping that I make money that way. I'll mess around and be in the streets messing with these people on here. So, but yeah, yeah, I love the Mets too. Well, I love the Mets Stadium. I ain't gonna say I love the Mets. I love the stadium. Um uh when the Mets and or well any New York team and Philly play, as far as I know, it's always some mayhem. Like the things y'all don't see is that like yeah, like how Philly and New York played today. A lot of people probably went to jail. For real, for real. They probably went to jail. Yeah, I'm a Phillies fan. Yup. Not a Pittsburgh fan. Yup. I'm a Phillies fan. Well, I'm not exactly a Phillies fan. I just rep Philly because I'm from PA. And I have two teams to choose from, and I'ma choose Philly. So yeah. But you know what I mean? But yeah. So like I mean I would root if the Philadelphia Eagles was not in the playoffs and the Pittsburgh was, I would root for Pittsburgh. But because it's not like that, I'm root for Philly. If they was playing each other, I'm a root for the for the Philadelphia Eagles. If they wasn't, then I'm a root for the if they was playing some if the Pittsburgh I was about to say the Pittsburgh Pirates. That's the baseball. Wait a minute. Wow, a child took medicine and he was fighting a teacher and I think parents should get locked up. Yeah, well I think the parents should get locked up for exposing their child to a gun. The only way this child got the gun is from these parents. So something is wrong with that picture. Hey Josh, did you watch my Martin Luther King special? My Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. special thing I did celebrating their birthday and Aaliyah birthday and Muhammad Ali birthday and Daniel Robinson birthday. I just wanted to know because it was a lot of good, useful information in there, and I was really focused that day. I had a lot of interesting facts and stuff to talk about. But yeah, yup. I think they. No, I don't know if the child was I born in New York. No. Why? Cause something about the way I talk sound like New York. No. I could give you a hint of where. Nope, I wasn't born. I was born in PA. But I was gonna give you a hint and start saying some certain slang. And if people hear certain slang, they know where I'm from because everybody got their own slangs that nobody else say. Like in New York, when you hear son, you know that that's in New York. Like a long time ago, they used to have party lines. It used to be, I don't know how long ago this was. This was a long time ago. It was before, I think it was before cell phones. And they used to have these party lines that used to be like on the phone. So he said, sure I did. He is. This is right. All right, yeah, yeah. So, but yeah, so um a long time ago, they used to have these party lines where you be on the phone or whatever. And we used to call different ones. Like we be on the I forgot what the one in PA was called. The something, the Philadelphia Loach or something. Something. I don't remember. Cause we used to call all around to wherever everybody else was. We called the New York one, we called the Miami one, we called the I don't know. We call one in California. We call one of I can't remember. I forgot. But we was calling everywhere. And so it'd be like somebody, so it would have 8 people to a room. And so um so it'd be like 8 people to a room, and it's like 20 rooms on each party line. So say if we was in a room with 7 people, that we would keep the room clear from the 8th person coming in, so the guy could do the 3-way. And so when he do the 3-way, then he it's like he's on another line bringing these people from New York. We used to just be calling people, heckling them. We was crazy. We used to call people and be heckling them. Like somebody would call the New York thing, and we'd be like, something something son. They be like, what? Who you talking to? We were like, something B, because y'all say B and y'all say son. So we was just be heckling them. We ain't had no sense. But we was young. We probably like 18. And it was supposed to be like a setup for like love. It probably was it was like these online dating sites. But it was before that was ever. It was supposed to be like that, but we didn't use it for that. A lot of us didn't use it for no dating site. No. Thank God we didn't, because a girl lost her life in PA. She went to Upper Darby, and um she was murdered on one of them things. She went to meet somebody on one of those party lines, and she never came back. And she was a young girl too. And I don't even know if that person knew that she was a young girl, because they be lying on there too. So, but y'all, I'm glad I did not go around meeting people. But then I knew some of the people that be on there. Like, I know voices very well. If I know you and I heard your voice, I'ma always know your voice, even if I'm not looking at you at that time. One time, my play brother was on there. I'm like, Mom. He was on there screaming and howling, cussing somebody out. I'm like, Mom. He like, what? I don't know, because we be using party line names. Like, you can make up your name for whatever you want it to be. And then like, some people make up sexy names, some people make up confrontational names. Like, this guy used to call his name Screamer B. He really used to, that was his name. And they would call him Screamer for short. So he's saying that he gonna try to scream any chick that come in his room or whatever. And so that's how it was. And then some people be named like Mind Your Business or something like that. It was really fun though back then. We used to call all around and be harassing the people, of how they talk their slangs. We called the people on the West Coast, and we was talking like we on the West Coast with them. I don't even remember what we used to say no more, because it was so long ago. But I just remember we was bothering New York, like, what, son? What, B? It was like, get out of here. Do I sound like I'm from New York? Because you keep on saying that. Some people will not acting slang. What that means? Some people was not acting slang. What that mean? What that mean, Josh? But yeah, I'm a probably have to come back tomorrow and present what I was supposed to be presenting today, because I just totally forgot what I was supposed to be talking about. And it started going off on different stuff. And I remember I was talking about something about Takeoff, but I don't even remember what I was talking about. So I'll probably have to come back tomorrow with that. Yup, she died from the police. Yup, she died from being on the being on a phone line. And because it's a way that you could go private. You know how y'all DM people and stuff now? It was a way that you could go private, and it was called. They be like, "What's your three?" And so they give you these 3 numbers. You can push something on the phone, and they give you 3 numbers. And so you give that person your three, and the person give you the three. And when y'all both dial that, then y'all be in a place by yourself. And that's how the guy lowered the girl there and murdered her. Yup, yup, she did. And she was a young girl. She might have been like anywhere between 13 and 15. I just remember she was young. And I don't think that person knew that because a lot of people be on there telling stories lying. But yeah. So I think I'm gonna wrap it up today, Josh, because I don't want to be going too much over on my hours and stuff on my what I'm allowing. So I'm about to wrap it up. It's exactly an hour. I'm gonna try to keep my other hours. So, babe, it was nice talking to you. Thank you. It was nice to the other people. Thank you for coming to join us. And I appreciate you sitting here listening to me. And like I said, I do readings. I do all different type of readings. I do numerology readings. I do picture and soul readings. Picture and soul readings are if you sent me a picture, I could literally look in the picture and tell you about yourself, and I don't even have to know you. Um, and the soul readings is the same thing. It's like I look through the picture and I see to your soul, and I can tell you all about you, and you'll be like, "What? How you know that?" Yes, I could do that. I could give astrology readings. I do numerology readings. I do life cycle readings, and what else am I forgetting? I do dream interpretations and I do divine and rod sessions, and they are very affordable. And if you're interested in that, please jump in my comments. And my email is also in the description so that you can get in touch with me if you were interested in a reading. And thank you everybody for joining me. And I love y'all. It was great chilling with y'all. Please come through and be interested in some readings tomorrow. All right. Peace.